suited up. You kicking off with this, we hope you ready, get it up. I be booted up, popping out a Sprinter or a truck. Whole team chasing bags while they chasing us. Calling audible, I read the game, I think it's time to switch. You get hit, if I miss, then my teammates got the blitz, yeah. Move the chains, I'm about to make a play. Move the chains, tell them get up out the way. Move the chains, I'm about to win the game. Move the chains, baby, tell them move the chains.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Been waiting on this guy.
One up and up is magic. With the gang, we ball out and kick it tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have it? Look in the mirror now, I'm feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him, for him I'ma make it happen. Now my dreams reality, not going back.
All in all, we have a pretty pleasant December day in the Volunteer State. The chilly rain from last night has moved on. The temps have bumped up a bit here at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Houston Texans. It's the final 3 weeks of the season. Still plenty to play for here as we're underway in Week 15. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
On first
I have that shit.
Walter. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first.
Take this quarterback out real quick. Because he's not supposed to be playing. Wait, no you.
Play. Second down.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Second and 11. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Is he gonna catch him?
The 30.
Nope.
20. 10.
Oh, big ass receiver. I know that, nigga.
85 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays.
I know to watch this big ass for sure.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Come on, set. 90, roll.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Now they try the right side here. He'll have a first down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to work on yardage like this.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beat. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Oh, my God. What is he doing downfield?
Of course, can't be more than a yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there.
That nigga tripped out, bro.
Play action. Now Osweiler sliding out of the pocket.
Got him again.
And he's got his target. It's Vernon Davis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 42.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
A flag? Who's doing that? Oh my God, bro. This shit is ridiculous.
So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Come on, bro. There's too many fucking penalties, man.
Blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. Only a yard on the gain there, and that'll set up 3rd and 13.
When we talked about Luke Kuechly, you can't talk about his
fucking penalties, bro. That shit's gonna hurt.
Intelligence and how he controls
don't make no sense.
defense. He quarterbacks that defense, and at times will actually make checks, just like a quarterback would on offense to get them into the right defense. They definitely were on that play. How about that finish?
We're going for
to
it.
a minimal gain.
That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the first down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
And they're going to go for it on 4th. Brock Osweiler staying on the field.
Hey. Go. Hey, box drop.
They're going on 4th down. It's Osweiler. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 23.
You got a receiver 3rd down this time.
His guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
I have to,
Each
bro.
team's had it. Each team is
Well, if it wasn't for those
7-7
fucking
here as
penalties,
the kicks
man,
away.
it wouldn't have been that long, bro. That shit
This will be
crazy.
fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Break that nigga butt.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
2nd and 1. Escaping the pressure right. He'll try and run it. And it's on the ground. And the Texans scoop it. They find some open field here.
Yes, sir.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
And he had the yards. But
that's their move.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The pickup goes for 13 and
that boy spun out for your ass.
Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing
why
so
won't let me
far,
pick no plays?
Working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We
no, just won't let me pick.
Performers do their job when the lights come on.
Yeah.
I think he likes
crazy.
natural
I'm just going to let the
best.
quarter in. Fuck it.
Me too.
7-7, our score after 1.
There we go. Yeah, it's crazy.
That shit crazy. That nigga fumbled the fucking ball.
Yeah, you tripped out on that one.
Ready. 60 out, Law.
That's gonna cost me. I might play hard now.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there.
It's hard to contain that nigga, man. Huh? I was happy when I seen that nigga's back, coming back then, boy. I could deal with 3 weeks. I ain't want to be all the way to the playoffs like
this. Touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
He did.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Ooh.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down near the first?
Give me that.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Vernon
and a touchdown. Oh, no pick 6.
And that pick just sets him up beautifully right down near the goal.
I remember being in a defensive meeting back when I was in college, and our defensive coordinator says, we're going to call this Be Who You Are defense.
That's crazy.
D-linemen, you play the run. Linebackers, be aware of anything. And secondary, you play the pass. That way, you're all set, ready for whatever they put.
I seen both of them niggas coming. It was too late, though.
His tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
He said, huh?
Full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb with it.
Oh, he fumbled.
It's picked up by the Titans.
Oh, that's crazy. That nigga fumbled, bro. Hey, you was beat too, bro.
On fumbles, you look at the guy who coughed it up and say, geez, what did he do? But hey, let's
that's
tip the
crazy.
cap to the defense here.
Not a problem at all, my man. I'm not even going to tip it. I'm going
to
doff my cap to him. Congratulations. Big time play. Knocking it free and creating something good for your team.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he finds his tight end, Graham.
We ain't having that. Ooh, I thought it was going to pick it, though.
Just shy of the 20. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down.
Yeah, I thought he was going to pick that shit, bro.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
A good gain of 9 before
he hurt
out at the 28. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll check on his status when we get back.
Oh, shit.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He'll look to throw.
Oh, boy.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know. You're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
I knew it was wide open. I didn't mean, I moved the wrong person. Oh, it'll be bad.
Looking back to Cooper's numbers from last year after that trade, he ended up playing 9 games with the Cowboys in 2018. 725 yards, 6 scores. Also had the 100-yard game in the playoffs against the Rams. And if you add up the numbers between the 2 teams last year, he was over 1,000 for the 3rd time in 4 NFL seasons. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
They stay on the ground, but this time it's Elliott. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
Keep that shit up.
A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's how he wore down defenses, those exact type of runs.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. And this is going to be
he caught that? Oh, that's your nigga, huh?
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
Oh, my God. It would not let me.
Plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Being chased.
Yeah.
Can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
Oh, he caught that. Oh, man, bro. He got that height on that nigga, man. Because that was kick. I was right there, man.
Away now from tying this football game.
It's all right. You gave me time to score for a halftime, damn it.
Able to tack on the PAT. And we've got a tie game here, a back-and-forth first half.
Damn.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And so close to hitting pay dirt last time, fumbling down near the goal line. Now, how does that affect their psyche this time around?
It's a tester, that's for sure, because to be that close and come away with no points is really
he caught that.
Not just for the guys on offense, but the defensive players too.
Hey, you do it, I can do it too, nigga.
Up and have a little momentum going. They've got to find a way to just get it out of their minds, let it go, and move on to the next series.
On first and 10, it's Osweiler.
What do you mean? That's first down, player.
That's complete. And he gets inside the 35-yard line.
Having that, nigga.
Yards, the Texans pick up the first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And inside the 20 before he's
that big-ass nigga got out of there.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts.
Oh.
As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the red zone now, here's Osweiler on first down.
Ooh, I almost got that shit in there, too.
One there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Pretty nice coverage there, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, hands, a little bit questionable.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Now a handoff here to his running back.
Man, that ain't got in my way, bro. That was open. I had number of blockers there.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. Now a handoff looking right. And the ball is knocked out.
It's all right, touchdown.
Touchdown, Houston. 15 yards.
All right, touchdown,
able to regain the lead.
That touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to
end. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, great job to put themselves
in moving slow as shit. He ain't moving that fast though right now. It's because he getting tired.
Preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter.
Yeah.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Touchdown, nigga. And we get the ball back at halftime. Shit. Loving that.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene that says let's push.
Give me that.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Gary and Conley.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Caught by Cobb. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Set, ready? 50, plant. Christian, travel. Hey, Haywood. Let's go.
Throwing now, Osweiler on first down. And that's complete to Cooks. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. The kick by Fairbairn.
Let's go, Texans.
No one attempted or made more field goals than Fairbairn last year. He was 37 of 42. And
they were grateful for every one of those that put 3 points on the board.
I know you're going to see Big Head. Last game of the season.
We need to use them
for a playoff.
Less in 2019.
Oh, face mask. Motherfucker. I tried to strip his ass.
With a penalty marker down. Here's the call.
Whatever. Get down. What you got to do, Nick?
So
I'm ready.
After the penalty, we'll have one final untimed play here before halftime.
Come on, put pressure on him, Merciless.
Don't be scared. 55, my God, 55.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to sling this deep downfield. This is caught inside
it don't
the 15.
Matter.
So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game.
That's a lot of niggas right there. You got to float that one, didn't you?
Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the third quarter. It's a short kick, taken at the 15. And he'll take this across the 25. A couple extra yards up to...
Hold on, let me change my controller real quick.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead, what you gotta do?
This shit tripping. It really tripping on it. All right, I'm ready.
27-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire time just
almost got past them. Almost got right at corner still.
What they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb.
Man, it turned him.
He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I keep getting you with that shit too, boy. I be having your ass.
Yeah, from the spot, actually no gain. So 3rd and long.
Hey, wahoo! Mike, check, 59. Hey, let's get him home. Check it, Delta. Mike is 59. Mike.
On 3rd down, Osweiler.
Oh, yo, he tried to one-hand that shit, bro.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there.
Those two running plays fuck me, though.
Free, and it's 4th down.
It's all good. We got a 10-point lead, though, so it's two possession right now.
That's taken on the 25.
Yeah, you're right. But as of now, it's two possession. So I have time to, I have a little space to make a mistake.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here.
Oh, nah, we ain't having that, bro. Oh, no. Nah, we ain't having that, bro.
They were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play.
I'm playing Matt in the season league game.
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Smack the shit out of his ass.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
So
he got hit while he was throwing.
Fourth read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll take that.
2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's fourth down. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team.
You going for it?
It's just their first, so
okay.
As they burn one here in this
hey, man, you better punt that shit, bro. You down 10 points, my nigga. Huh? League game, nigga.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's
a
for
the other one.
Third quarter, as he'll go for it on fourth down.
But
back to throw here. Looking down.
Knew that nigga was gonna go to him.
30. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Fourth down conversion plays. You usually
I ain't counting you out.
2, 3 yards, maybe 10.
We ain't finna keep having that though.
What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward.
Oh, that was pick. It wouldn't let me go. Bro, my dude right there. All I had to do was jump, and that was a pick.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the Sticks.
Back to throw again.
Ooh, all right, bro.
Wind up incomplete. He was looking for Julio Jones, his Pro Bowl
receiver. Back to an interception right there.
Second and goal.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass.
Got a man, and it's
oh my God, he got that
touchdown. Julio Jones.
Look at Julio doing everything for you right now, bro.
As they are now just
an extra do whatever you want and shit.
Making this a 3-point game.
All right, we got to score a touchdown. We got to score a touchdown. For sure. All right, my running back got 2 touchdowns already, though.
Kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not
that means you got to move around or do something.
At the 21-yard line.
Oh, you gotta what's the name? You gotta restore your licenses, bro. In the options, the PlayStation options, bro. Your settings. Your account, man.
Certainly want to avoid what they had to do last
it's under account management.
Punt the football because this game's starting to tighten up.
In a basketball sense,
you keep using that safety. I see you keep using that safety. Nah, I see you. That's fine. Keep doing that. Yeah, keep doing that. I got something for that ass. Using that safety and shit. Okay.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Let's go, you Titans. Under 10, under 10, 10. Big game, big game, big game. Yep.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he loses the
man, come on, bro. That was a good spin. Man, if it wasn't for that CPU, bro, you would have been beat, man. Yeah, but the CPUs are what stopped me from going the way I was going.
All you're trying to do is change momentum, flip things around for your team. You're just trying to take the ball away. How about when you take it away and score? That really changes
Yeah, my
things.
dude fucking fumbled, man.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT, and that will make this a 4-point game. And
It's all right. I see you want to keep sending that safety down and shit. So I'm gonna put it in. I'm gonna put it in the air on this nigga.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, I'm going to, because you sending the safety down.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought
I bet you won't keep sending that safety down. I guarantee you that shit. Well, you never know, because I can change it.
Ready to go here for their next drive. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive, then suddenly the fumble, and you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
A gain of 6 there on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Second and 4.
Oh, it wouldn't let me throw it.
Yardage here back at the 20. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Bro, if they would have let me throw that ball. Man,
big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
No, too late, too late, too late.
Picked off by Khalil Mack.
That was too late. He was open too. I would have threw it earlier.
He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone.
No.
If they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
To say they've kept him under wraps running the football, that's an understatement. He's been completely neutralized.
Yeah, they've essentially taken him out of the game, haven't they? And you know all the teams say, we're not going to let him beat us. Well, that's exactly what's happened here. They've lived up to that.
Flush to his right. And his throw here's incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver.
They got out
now it's 3rd and goal.
I like the play call. Roll him out. Give him a chance to run it or throw it. In this situation, he decided to fling it, but couldn't find his man open.
Here's Elliott. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. 4 yards, that gets him close to the goal line, but it also brings up a 4th and goal. And Vinatieri's kick is good.
All right, here we go.
Vinatieri, the NFL's oldest active player, also the league's all-time leading scorer, past Morton Anderson last year.
Yeah, he turned 46 in December of 2018. He really can't see it in his leg. Maybe in the beard.
You can see it in the beard.
Maybe in the beard, that's about it. But as long as he's booting him the way he's booting him, keep going, big guy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They had that lead, looked pretty comfortable in the first half, maybe got a little bit overconfident because that's gone now.
I seen that big-ass nigga coming.
Takes us back to being kids, doesn't it? Because I know at some point your dad did the exact same thing mine did.
Okay.
It's okay to be confident, son, but overconfident, that's not a good thing. And that's maybe what we saw here. They thought they had this thing in hand, had full control, and guess what? They got to find a way to get back to where they were before.
You think Papa Davis and Papa Godwin would get along?
I think they'd get along just fine. And you know something?
Oh, he's wide open by himself. Come back. Come back.
Khalil Mack. And there
You better switch that shit ASAP.
Sack of the year. 3rd and long. It's Osweiler. He gets it to Cooks. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. It'll be a pickup of 13, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Check, 59, 59. Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Hey, Alpha. Mike's 59. Mike's 59.
They'll try and throw for it with Osweiler. And
he missed it.
Oh! The Texans tried it.
All right, bro. Get out of here, man.
They've got the football back, and they've got it in great
got position on this nigga, man. So I had position on this nigga, bro. No way he's stopping my big ass dude, man.
They'll run on 1st down. Walter. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs. Back to throw now on 1st down. The connection made. It's Graham. Into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Jimmy Graham. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And the lead now up to 14.
2 possessions.
Here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football.
Man, come on, bro.
Finally stop him, but
these niggas keep fumbling the fucking ball.
All the way down to the 16-yard line. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things,
that shit, the turnovers is killing me, man.
Towards the return guy.
It's
because
good.
You want to make sure that the catch
that don't make no sense, all these fucking fumbles, man.
They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery.
Yeah, that's big.
He can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Thank you.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off inside the 10. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think
he fumbled.
To
give it to Cunningham.
Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers, but instead they'll keep the possession.
He fumbled for another nigga to pick it up and run it in for a touchdown, bro. That's crazy. What the fuck? Nah, not my dude. It was another nigga on my team. It was Scarlett. Hell yeah. I ain't never fumbled that many times with my team, bro.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, pitching it around a little bit.
It's been a crazy game, period.
We could have a great finish.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Nah, it's 38-31. What a fucking game. It didn't matter if this was a Super Bowl game. And
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal? End the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll drop the throw. The hitter here, it's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10. On 1st down, Walter. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Second and 11. Looking deep for Julio. And that is gone.
They keep letting this nigga catch. They won't let me jump.
Wow.
Yeah, but it won't let me jump, bro.
49 yards.
It's like it's in straight animation or something and shit. It won't let me jump.
Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and just appreciate the offensive dominance that's going on out here.
I'll give it a shot.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 2nd and goal now as they look for that final dagger.
No, sir.
He can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. They'll look to throw here.
Oh, no, that was in my hands first.
Could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Tell me you didn't see that was in my hands first.
Easy to say that they are firmly in control right
How
now.
is this going to go off my hands and into yours, bro? Look at this shit.
Be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score
No
game.
way,
You're
bro.
inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you
Look
gotta
at-
stay
what the
vigilant.
fuck was
Can't give up
that?
anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Man, come on,
Still an
bro.
important piece of business to take
you
care
too,
of,
man.
the extra point.
They didn't save this nigga. He talking about me getting
Leads
saved.
up to 14.
That's 2 times, bro.
It is
More than 2
Vinatieri now
times.
to
This
kick
nigga
it
just
away
catching whatever.
after the touchdown.
Like I ain't got people right in front of him and shit.
Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do and the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down,
Caused all of that.
it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out
Don't do
and
that.
start over and rebuild that confidence.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up.
Oh, my God. I should have been on the
Close to a
outside.
first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads
Same
to
as my
4th down.
PSN, bro. All you got to do is go to my profile.
They're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down.
My
They're going for it.
PSN profile, bro. It'll show that I'm streaming.
They're going on 4th down. It's Osweiler. And that is
all right, bro.
They have
You can
to
get
go
catches like
for
that,
it
but I
with such
can't.
little time remaining. And that'll
Come
be
on,
just
bro.
about all she wrote for this one.
That nigga was catching them hoes that first
I don't know what the fuck
Now
changed.
it looks like he'll throw here. Rolling
Yeah,
to
throw
his
that
right.
shit.
And a big one miss here as he's taken down.
Oh, what you throw that shit? Throw that shit, motherfucker.
If you're out of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack in a 2-minute drill.
After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile.
You can take that right there. It ain't gonna hurt.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them
no
up
more
better for
points.
3rd down.
It's over with.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, they continue to make their case as a Super Bowl favorite as they move to 13-1. And they'll get another home date next week as the Saints will come to town. Meanwhile, for Houston, it's a loss that could hurt come playoff seeding time as they fall to 11-3. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
16 to 25, 378, 5 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Yeah, Dan Brown had 30.
And that was some bullshit. Who the fuck is Willie Beeman?
That's the nigga off of Any Given Sunday. My name is Willie.
So you got 2 niggas on your team?
Nah, I just changed somebody's name. He changed the name. And he's my 95. Who the fuck is Willie Beeman?
Yeah, cause I know his player is a fucking receiver.
Yeah, my player receiver. I changed Jacoby Brissett's name. You have put it in Discord too?
Nah, that was PSN, bro. Oh no, it automatically. Anytime I stream, it automatically goes to Discord, bro. Alright, I'll see your ass again.
Yeah, you should be week 16.
No, 17, niggas, last week in the regular season.
I got 2 hard games, but your game what you been playing GTA?
Yep. I've been running cars the whole time. I've been on 2K today.
I ain't played 2K today.
We can get on 2K. Yeah, nigga. Brock got player of the week. Yep, and Scarlett defense. Scarlett had 4 sacks and 7 tackles. Brock had 5 touchdowns, 25 for 32, 360 passing yards. Me? My quarterback, nigga. You mean, boy, what? Man, Brock going the fuck off. Your team's still there. Unless somebody, well, nah, no, they're not, because Matt got Ezekiel and shit, so. I'll look real quick. Hold on. They 9-4. Yeah, they still make the playoffs. Right now they in sixth place in the NFC.
That's good. You can just play your week. You play your week 15, 16, and 17. Matter of fact, invite him, AJ. Just invite him to the league so he can add his team, and I'll do his team whenever we get playing 2K.
Me and this nigga battling and shit. Like I gotta beat your ass. I need you to lose to Brook though. I need you to lose to Brook and me beat you in the last week. That's what I need. That way I can win the division. Well, this one, I mean, yeah, you can come to the regular one. That's fine. We need more people over there anyway.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you from that one. Oh. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go out to you.
It wouldn't have took me no time to do, 1095s in a 99.